Tesla stock is still insanely bullish, yet it is trying to make a top signal today, again. So how seriously should we take this drop? After all, Tesla has done nothing but reject each of its top signals and bearish structures over the past month. So in this video, I will share some important data, show some charts, and then we'll see what to expect from this situation. First, my name is Nathan and you are welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. So let's start our analysis looking at Tesla's chart over here. This is Tesla's daily chart. The trend is insanely bullish. We see nothing but higher highs, higher lows. We are way above the 21 MA. The 21 MA is pointing upwards, and what's more, the 21 MA is breaking the previous resistance levels on Tesla stock over here. This black line at 208 and the red line at 217, they are both future support levels to work with if Tesla actually triggers a correction, a pullback on the daily chart. So seeing the 21 MA breaking the previous support levels only reinforces how strong the bull trend is mid-term speaking. Now, when we look at the indices over here, we see that the S&P is also clearly in a very strong bull trend. However, today it is trying to stabilize over here. We did a new high. We broke yesterday's high, which is great. It is a bullish signal. However, it feels like we are stabilizing in this area. In my humble opinion, any pullback would be just an opportunity to buy, and any pullback to the 21 MA would be totally normal and expected, because a bull trend is made of higher highs, higher lows, period. At some point, we are gonna see the S&P, the NASDAQ, Tesla, and other stocks doing corrections, pullbacks, and new lows. However, as long as it remains following the pattern of higher highs, higher lows, the trend will remain very bullish. Right now, we see some stabilization. Okay, this is as far as I know. Maybe we're gonna see pullback, maybe not. There is no top signal confirmed on the S&P yet. Therefore, the short and mid-term trend are both very bullish. Now, the NASDAQ index tech stocks are showing a little bit more weakness over here. And maybe this is why Tesla is actually dropping today. We're gonna talk about Tesla's drop in a few minutes. Right now, we see that the NASDAQ index is trying to do a bearish candlestick pattern called shooting star candlestick pattern. Yesterday, it did a hanging man candlestick pattern, which is, in theory, statistically speaking, according to Bukowski's studies, it is a bullish continuation 59% of the time, opposite to its theoretical performance of bearish reversal. So seeing the NASDAQ doing a hanging man candlestick pattern yesterday, and today we broke yesterday's high, so this just confirms the bullish thesis. However, since it is showing some weakness right now, maybe we could see some pullback, and as I already told you guys, pullbacks would be normal, expected. Any pullback to the 21 MA over here would be absolutely normal and acceptable. However, if we actually see a bearish reversal structure like a lower high, lower low, then okay, maybe the NASDAQ index is going to trigger a sharper correction, and in this scenario, Tesla stock would be affected. All right, this is one of the things that I see that could actually make Tesla trigger a sharper correction, mid-term speaking, because we gotta see the broad market correcting in order to take seriously any possible sharper correction on Tesla stock. Because as I already told you guys yesterday, Tesla is not going to drop alone in this, right? And while the broad market is still very bullish, Tesla will just remain extremely bullish as well. And I have a few charts to share with you guys, but first, keep in mind, right now, Tesla is dropping. Yes, it is dropping. However, this candlestick pattern is a hanging man candlestick pattern. And as I already told you guys in this video, a hanging man candlestick pattern is a bullish continuation pattern 59% of the time. So I wouldn't take this drop too seriously unless if we see the broad market triggering a top signal as well. But I do agree that it is quite problematic to see Tesla dropping more than 1% right now, because this is the first drop that we see on Tesla stock since May 25. Since May 24, just when it triggered our last buy signal on it. Right now it is going up roughly 40% since our last buy signal. So remember to join our Telegram channel if you want to trade with me, if you want to join a community of consistent and serious traders over here. The link to my Telegram channel is in the description of this video. Now, back to Tesla. I see that we are stabilizing over here. Yes, we are dropping, but I see more like stabilization than actually a top signal. There is no top signal confirmed yet, and even if we see a top signal, as I told you guys in this video, there are multiple support levels to work with. The 208, the 21 EMA, the 217, which is at the same price level where the 21 EMA is right now at this moment. So what's more, we have the 237, the previous top level from November 2022. We have this gap area over here, which is also very close to the $237. So there are multiple support levels that could hold Tesla's price if it starts dropping. Now, what's quite important, what's quite interesting is that when we divide QQQ's price by Tesla's price, we see that we see this chart dropping over here, indicating that Tesla is running to compensate the previous drop. I see your comments, I see what you guys are saying, and you guys are saying that, oh, Tesla right now is flying that high, that fast because it simply crashed last year, right? It simply dropped too much. And I do agree. And this chart proves your thesis over here. We see that Tesla's price is going up higher than QQQ's price, than most tech stocks prices over here, because Tesla crashed last year. Unlike other stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla is still quite far away from its all-time high. And this is all because of Elon Musk, Twitter deal, and other stuff. But right now, Tesla is running to compensate this. It is running towards its all-time high because that's our long-term technical target since it did an upwards breakout of our flag chart pattern over here, right? So we are aiming at the all-time high. Long-term speaking, I do believe we are gonna get there. However, short and mid-term corrections are totally expected. Right now, I don't see any crystal clear top signal on Tesla yet, but if I see one, of course, that I will keep you guys updated on this channel. Therefore, if you are not my subscriber yet and you're still watching this video, come on, it is about time. Subscribe this channel to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights on Tesla and on other stocks. Join my Telegram channel, trade with me. The link is in the description of this video. Thank you very much, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye-bye.